Hey, it's John here from Hit the Switch. I'm here today with Joe.
Ahoy.
And we're taking a look at the oil blue. Are you ready to drill some oil, Joe?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, alright.
I meant to say I was born ready. Damn it.
Oh well. Okay, well, we'll make the best of it. Here is Flatland Central. It's a abandoned island. We got some oil machinery. We got a goal, sell 92 barrels in 6 days, so let's see if we can do it.
Right. I've never played this game before, so
yeah.
As we go.
Yeah, this is basically, the plot of this is you're working for a big oil conglomerate, you're reclaiming sort of old oil stations and getting what you can get out of them.
Right. Is it sort of heavily satirical, I'm guessing? Or?
Well, the gameplay itself isn't.
Oh.
It's really just a series of mini-games,
okay.
And you'll see what I mean by that. Alright, so basically we have, on this island I've got 4 different pieces of machinery. 2 of the same type, these pump jacks, 1 oil derrick, and 1 ground pump, I think. And so, right now, if any of my machines were damaged, I could spend that time repairing them. But since this is the first day on this island, everything's pristine, and we can skip the 0 hour. That's basically before I can pump, it's like before the workday, before I can sell oil, and I'm just normally would repair. But I'll skip that for now, and we'll get down to the oil pumping. Alright, so we're going to go down underwater.
Whee!
And basically, each of these different machines has a different sort of way you use it. And some of them require more attention than others.
Right. And
some of them will pump, so one of them you'll have to spend a lot more time managing it, and it'll pump more oil as a result. So this one's pretty simple. You just have to connect it up to one of the batteries and tell it to start going. Just get the speed of production going, and it'll just start pumping oil. And these batteries are drained. So you just have to come back every once in a while and make sure you swap over to the next battery.
Okay.
Before it runs out.
Do they recharge while they're
off?
off?
when you're off, they'll recharge.
Okay.
So while that's going, we'll start starting up our other machines. This is the oil derrick, probably the one you need to pay the most attention to. We have to let it boot up here, so I'll go through and start up these. These are the pump jacks. They're sort of a medium amount of time needed to manage them.
Okay.
And I'm actually just going to start with 3, and because that's the maximum I've done so far. 4 might be a little bit over the top. Alright, so this one started going. So you see this one is actually a bit more complicated. We have this, on the right, this is basically a visual representation of my drill. So it's just heading down. You can see these are potential oil pockets sliding up here. So the X's mean they're just air pockets, but there we go. That white one, that's oil. Oh, I have to release the pressure there. If the pressure gets too high, stress builds up and the machine's going to break.
Okay.
Which is bad. Alright, pumping that oil out of that one. So this one you really have to keep on top of the pressure all the time, which is why you need to do it. Oh! Swap the battery on that one. Yeah, so this kind of gets a little bit hectic.
Okay, so those left and right arrows, they move the
yeah, I'm moving this drill bit back and forth. So when I see an oil pocket, I have to slow everything down so I can get the drill in place, and then when it gets over the top of it, I can pump the oil out into the reservoir. Yeah, and keep the pressure down. Okay. So I got stress building up in this machine. And I'll start it back up again. And I'm going to head onto the pump jack in a second once this one's calmed down. Alright. So I can quickly jump over to the pump jack. Now this one, we just start it, and here we just have to select the one with oil, and it goes. And then we'll get another set on this side, 1 more oil, and then now we just leave it for 30 seconds while it resets.
Right.
So that you kind of have to jump in every once in a while.
And so how do those oil things show up in the pump jack?
They, again, are just the white circles. So now we just wait 20 seconds so you can see these oil icons. They're just the filled in blocks.
So are they the ones that you've drilled in the drilling minigame?
No, that's just like a different type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's just like a different type of machine that's drilling it in a different way. Okay. Oh, swap the battery.
So they're kind of independent of each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're almost up to that one here. Pump the oil. Now there's a 4th type of machine, which is even more complicated, which I don't have yet on this island. But, let's see. So, I missed that cycle on that one, so I didn't get any oil from it. You gotta keep track of it. You basically, it resets every 30 seconds, then you get those 2 drill downs on it. Alright, release the pressure, but this one you just have to really stay on top of this. You can see the stress level's getting pretty high now. Every time I move the drill, oh, but I leveled up here. I think that's just because so this machine is going to get slightly better. Oh, that's the first one, the ground well.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I missed that one. And this one flashed as well. Alright, so there you go. Oil there, and there. No,
What's that
get
one
it.
called again?
This one, the pump jack.
Pump jack.
All right.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah. So again, selecting those two, and if you select the wrong ones, it will build up the stress in this machine.
Right.
Alright, so this one I'm going to swap with the battery in a second. And that one actually going a bit too fast. You see the batteries, other batteries aren't having a chance to really charge up.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, there's another pocket oil. Now, see, if I had the fourth one going there, it would be even more hectic, but I'm just sort of, for the sake of my sanity, I'm going conservatively here. Alright, so that one's flashing again. I want to make sure it releases pressure before I jump over there, and we're good on that one. So I jump back.
Yeah, this takes some micromanagement.
Yeah, and you kind of get into the flow of it. You're playing it for a little while, but
Yeah.
oh geez, now this one's... Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta slow this one down here. 1 hour. So this is like 1 hour left in this day. And this one's flashing red, which is bad. If it gets to the top here on the stress, very bad things are going to happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can get one more oil pocket out of it. So I don't know. I'm pushing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna turn this off here.
So what happens if what causes the stress to go up in that machine?
So either when you're not venting the pressure quick enough, or just any kind of general movement of it is building up basically just maintenance you need to do on the machine.
Yeah.
So then that's, you know, going to have to fix that in that downtime. But so I still got a little bit of time, so I'll just jump onto these other machines and get a bit more oil before the day's out. Alright. So how's this guy going? Too bad. Now all these machines will level up on each individual island. I can start this one since we got there. This one's finished for the day. So you'll level up each of these on each island you go to.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll, you know, like this one, you'll get more battery cells and they'll recharge faster, so you can get more and more production the longer you are on each island.
Yeah.
And then you go to a new island, you get a new set of machines.
Right.
So really, they're just individual challenges. This one was
Yeah.
like get 90 barrels of oil in 6 days.
Okay. So do you get different combinations of machines?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually randomly generated each time you play the game.
Oh,
What
okay.
you basically, as you level up, you get certain percentage chance of different types of machines appearing on an island.
Right. So as you get better at the game, it will throw more challenging stuff at you.
Yeah, and you can have more numbers of machines. So that's the end of the day.
That's a nice feature.
Yeah.
Does it make them more randomly more challenging as well? So you need to drill more barrels and
Yeah, so you
things like that.
each challenge, you have to get a bigger number of barrels in a day, depending on how high your level is. Here's a simple level up system, really just based on money.
Yeah.
And you see, I've sold 0 barrels so far, so not a good start.
Okay. How did that happen?
Well, the main thing is you have to go up and manually sell barrels, and
Okay.
you can store about 15 at a time. But most of those machines, everyone except for that ground well, don't actually. You build up a large amount of oil in them, then you transfer all of it at once.
Okay.
So we'll actually have a lot of oil still in those machines.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, this is a new thing, and something you haven't seen yet is I'm gonna have to repair that machine, those
Okay.
2 machines.
Yeah.
Actually, all 3 here. So these are another set of sort of mini games. Oh, this is an annoying one. Basically, it's like figure out the pattern here. Okay, so the first one's left, down, up, no, left, down, left, down, left, up, no, left, down. Yeah. Oh man.
Left, down, left,
Left,
right.
Down.
Yes. Oh, that's down.
Left,
down,
left, down, right. No, left, down, left, down, up,
Left, down, left,
left,
down, left.
No, it's going down again.
Left, down, left, down. Which one did you try then?
Down. See, I'm already
Down.
running out of time. Down,
Left.
up. No.
Left, down, left, down, left.
Down,
Up.
left. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, so that's 1 machine fixed. Got 2 more. Hopefully these ones are better mini games here. Yeah, okay, this one I just have to fit this little laser pointer inside the red circle here, just using the arrow keys. Come on, there we go. 2 more. This one's much easier. Alright,
So
that
what's,
one's...
are you limited on time here?
Well, I'm already working. I'm already out of that. That one I just have to hit the space before it goes back. So now everything's repaired. I'm already running out of time in my power.
Oh, I see.
day.
Right. So you're already using your time that you
Yeah.
could be
All
drilling.
right. So let's get this started.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a little bit of time at the beginning of each day to get started.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to focus on these 2. because the other one takes a lot of time. Alright, so let's get this going a very conservative 1 speed of production there.
So what's the advantage of going slower speed on this?
Well, the faster your speed is, the faster the battery will drain.
Yeah.
So you want to find out, basically there is a speed at which you'll be able to maintain that speed throughout the entire day.
Right.
The other batteries will charge up in time, so it's really about
Yeah.
finding that speed so you can have it drilling constantly.
But is there a disadvantage to drilling faster and using up all the energy quicker? Or is that power used to power all of your drills?
No, that's just on that drill. Ooh, a lot of oil on that one.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, so the only thing you have to watch out for is that if it runs out of battery without you coming and stopping it, all the oil built up, like this is building up 1 barrel here, will just drain away.
Okay.
So you have to keep an eye on it so that it doesn't actually run out of oil.
Okay, so the real advantage to doing it slower is just that it's more manageable because you can come back.
Exactly.
Right, okay. That makes sense.
Alright, so this one's full now, so we can transfer all that oil. You can see it's transferring to our base. Oh, missed that one. But some machines, they're paused while you're transferring. These ones are one of the ones that can transfer while you're still drilling more.
Okay, so which ones do you pause?
This oil derrick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one is a case of filling it up and then cashing it all in.
Yes, exactly.
Have you got stuff built up in there from last time?
Yeah, and I'll probably, you can see the tank is about half full. On that
Oh,
one.
yeah, I see.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around
play this
quickly here,
game.
because you really have to it's really about keeping on top of things. It's about, just making sure you know what's going on. And it can get really frantic. So that's
It's a really interesting idea, actually. I guess it just does go to show that with management games, you can make a management game about anything, really.
well, it's extremely unique. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of these like tycoon type of games. You're like building structures and they just generate revenue, and it's more about like managing your economy and stuff. And this is really more of a series of mini games. Oh, battery ran down. So you see the oil is starting to drain away there.
Oh, no.
But hopefully I caught it before too much was drained away. All right.
Yeah, this is...
Oops,
I'm
3
liking
more.
the look of this.
Yeah, really unique. No, I actually got this in a bundle. I think it was in one of the Indie Royale bundles a while back.
Yeah.
But it's normally just available on Daysura. I'm not sure what the price is, but we'll have that in the description of the video.
So I've got to say, I think I saw a gameplay video of this. I think I saw it in a bundle, and I was wondering whether or not to buy the bundle. And I'm so backlogged on Steam anyway. I was like,
Yeah.
And I saw a video of this. I'm pretty sure it was a video of this, or at least screenshots. And I thought that looks dull. But
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
actually really cool.
Yeah, and there's a fourth type of machine where you're it's like a big touchscreen kind of thing, and you're basically you're driving it around in a XY grid and going across oil pockets.
Right.
And I can't even. And that one you have to like be constantly managing it. So it's really about like on this one, these pump jacks are very easy to manage. If I was on this one as well, I would be stressing out a lot more on this day. And it's just a matter of saying like, if you push it too hard, you might break your machines, and then a more conservative approach might mean you can actually get more oil out of the day.
Yeah.
So it's really about finding those balances and
So if you push
building
it
up your management skills basically in the game.
Yeah. So if you push it too hard, you're just going to end up losing everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to jack this up a bit. Oh.
That's
So,
cool.
Yeah,
And
so we'll just finish out this day. Almost done here. Oh, so this one. See, these ones build up stress as well, just by being as they do. And like, if you accidentally select the wrong
then it will build
things,
up
it will
stress.
build up even more stress.
Yeah, simple but effective.
Yep, and it's really just a series of mini games,
Yeah.
but it's really compelling, and I'm not really sure why, but I can't really put my finger on it. But it's just.
That's
It's
one of
just
those
frantic
things.
enough, and you feel like you're getting into the flow of the different machines, and like how you time them and set it up to really make the best out of it.
Something that I find difficult with whenever you're playing games and you're trying to analyse why you like or dislike a game.
Yeah.
And you'll say, well, I dislike this game because of X, Y, and Z, and then you think, but hang on a minute, I liked this other game which kind of did the same thing. Why is that?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm leveling up this machine here, but this one's getting into the red here, so I'm just going to shut it off for the day.
Yeah.
Alright. I think the day's almost over now. You get it's like 4 hours or 5 hours each day, and that equates to like 7 minutes. Yeah, tank full. Transfer that. Luckily, the stress doesn't build up while you're transferring. But I think you can hear that ticking. That means the day's almost over.
Yeah.
Although I think I need to go quickly sell some oil. Yeah, because I'm going to overflow my storage. Sell barrel immediately. Alright, I'm not sure exactly. I might have lost some oil there. But, you know, just for the purposes of example.
Yeah.
And you also, later on in the game, you can see there's that little oil ticker in the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be making more money, you want to be looking at like how that's going through the day, and jumping back up to sell oil when the price is high.
Oh, I see. So it's got
Stuff like that as well,
So the price
yeah.
fluctuates.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's even more sort of meta stuff that I haven't really gotten into in this.
Yeah.
And, you know, as they go through the game, this is only the second island.
Mm-hmm.
There's more, you know, islands. There's like other kinds of challenges and stuff. And so it's just building up the complexity. But I think it's really compelling, and it's really unique, I think. And also the art style is great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually, again, the gameplay videos that I'd seen, I don't think really did it justice, because it was all kind of showing the minigame UI.
Yeah.
But it's
and
really
you
nice
just
and
look at those,
smooth.
they kind of seem abstract. But the
Yeah.
tutorial does a really good job leading you through those. But yeah, that's the oil blue. If it looks like your kind of thing, there is actually a demo available as well. It's on Desura. We'll have all those links in the description. But this has been Hit the Switch. I've been John.
And I've been Joe.
Alright, see you guys later.